The Body Shop is a cosmetic company that is beginning a new eco-friendly packaging system. They are pulling some of the plastic for their products from thin air. The Body Shop was formed 40 years ago by environmentalist and British socialist Anita Roddick. On January 18, 2016, the company made a statement saying that they plan to use special plastic composed of greenhouse gases from the atmosphere for the containers of their very popular body butters. The new plastic is produced from methane collected from farms and natural gas refineries. The gas is then contained in a 50-foot reactor where the enzymes absorb carbon and oxygen. They rearrange the particles that form a solid, which has been called air carbon. The solid plastic can then be melted down and dried into any shape. By 2020, air carbon will replace the company's classic plastic production by 70%. This process is conducted by a company called New Twilight Technologies. This company has showcased on CBS This Morning in 2014. New Light CEO Mark Herma told the Huffington Post, "We're turning packaging into a force for good. Packaging protects our products, but what if they also had the ability to protect the environment?" New Light Technologies did not invent plastic methane, but they've claimed to develop the cheapest method of producing it. Many people don't realize what a huge problem that plastic waste is in the world. This does not only affect one portion of the world, it is a global catastrophe. A study done by the World Economic Forum found that oceans will contain more plastic than fish by weight in 2050. Methane is an ethical source for plastic because the gas is 21 more times harmful to the atmosphere than carbon dioxide. Using the methane in this form helps curb the effects of climate change. The Body Shop is about to launch a multi-pronged campaign aimed at changing their reputation for being driven by politics instead of profits. The Body Shop became a political advocate in the early 1990s. In 93, the retailer banned all product tested on animals. In 96, they gathered 4 million signatures on a petition to end cosmetic testing on animals in the European Union. By 2014, that ban had gone into effect. The Body Shop is now in the process of testing the materials to make sure they don't deteriorate or warp over the product's shelf life. The Body Shop also requested that New Light make the plastic packaging non-biodegradable so that the containers can be reused. The Body Shop Director of Commitment and Corporate Communications said, "We would rather promote the reuse of the packaging rather than disposing of it. We are now working on a long-term business model where customers will be able to return the packaging to our stores with the aim of it being reused." The new CEO, Jeremy Schwartz, has been adamantly plotting his way to being the corporate leader in environmental consciousness. The Body Shop has taken many eco-friendly initiatives to combat plastic waste problem.
Social responsibility is the main concern of companies nowadays due to an increased focus on the sustainability of the natural environment with concerns over global warming, water contamination, air pollution, and so on. Organizations are increasingly being asked to produce and deliver products or services that minimize the negative impact on the global ecosystem without endangering the ability to meet the needs of the future generations. The Body Shop is actively trying to reduce pollution of the environment from air and disposable waste, but there is still a long way to go. The most progressive organizations have found that reducing pollution often pays off in terms of savings from various types of waste reduction. Developing better systems that pollute less can even reduce the cost of goods and services by eliminating the need of new sources.
The Body Shop is also becoming a political advocate. To start off, they stopped all animal testing. Not only will their products not be tested on animals, but the Body Shop also took the next step to advocate other retailers to follow in their footsteps. In 1996, the Body Shop collected 4 million signatures for a petition to end cosmetic testing on animals in the European Union. In 2004, they succeeded their goal and testing on animals is now banned. Political advocacy markets on consumers by showing their standing on controversial topics. The Body Shop has found a cost-effective way to produce plastic that also appears to clean up the environment. Company owners admit that they're not trying specifically to be environmental, they're just trying to produce at the lowest cost possible. It just so happens that the side effect of reducing pollution appeals to so many consumers that the product also markets itself. The Body Shop just has to milk that point as much as possible, which they do, and the product will sell itself, which it does. Their marketing strategy is actually quite genius.